So then day 2 in Den Bosch at the 2025 Dutch Darts Masters. And obviously we are in finals day and night, or finals night I should say, at the 2025 Dutch Darts Masters. Starting off with the 4 quarterfinals, I will predict the 4 quarterfinals, then the semi-finals, and then come to predict the winner of the 2025 Dutch Darts Masters. So we start off with quarterfinal number 1. See Stephen Bunting take on Raymond van Barneveld. Now Raymond van Barneveld knocked out Chris Dobie yesterday in the first round, whilst Stephen Bunting got past Jan van Veen in his first round tie. I do think quite a few of these games could be tight, but I do think that it might be an overwhelming win for the PDC representatives. I'm going to go Stephen Bunting 6, Raymond van Barneveld 4. I do like the way Raymond's playing, but I see Bunting winning 6-4. Second game then sees Luke Littler take on Michael van Gerwen. Now, Michael van Gerwen obviously won this last year, beating Luke Littler in the final, so there is that sort of ambition for Michael van Gerwen to win in the Netherlands and obviously retain his trophy here at the Dutch Darts Masters. However, Littler obviously was very good against Dimitri, obviously played Gerwin Price in Bahrain and lost that one. I don't think he loses this one. I think that Luke Littler gets through 6-4 again. Littler 6-4. The penultimate quarterfinal then sees Gerwen Price take on Kevin Doets. Now, Kevin Doets was absolutely insane, beating Nathan Aspinall by 6 legs to 1. Gerwen Price 6-2 win over Danny Noppert in round 1. I think Gerwen is in good form. He's playing some good darts. Obviously got to the final in Bahrain, losing to Stephen Bunting, beating Luke Littler in the quarterfinals in that one, and obviously beat Peter Wright in the semi-finals of the Bahrain World Series event. I think he's going to get through again into another semi-final. I think he beats Kevin Doets 6-2. And then the final game is Jermaine Wattimena against Rob Cross. Now, Rob Cross lost to Nebreda in Bahrain. There's a lot of people that said he could have, lost here in the Netherlands to Richard Venstra. I didn't think it. I think Rob Cross, would have been annoyed after the Bahrain showing that he put in there and put it right against Richard Venstra. Jermaine Wattimena had a great end of 2024. However, I think Rob Cross will have enough in his armoury. I'm going to go with a 6-2 win for Rob Cross. So I think Stephen Bunting beats Raymond van Barneveld, Littler beats Van Gerwen, Price beats Kevin Doets, and Rob Cross beats Jermaine Wattimena. So that sets up Stephen Bunting against Luke Littler, and then Gerwen Price against Rob Cross. Stephen Bunting against Luke Littler then in the first semi-final. Obviously, 1st to 7. This will be in the semi-finals, 1st to 8 in the final. I think Stephen Bunting, Luke Littler is a good game. Both are crowd favourites. Both do get the crowd on their seat and sort of, get them on the edge of their seat as well. And I do think it could be an interesting game between both. Stephen Bunting obviously won in Bahrain. Littler won in Bahrain last year. And obviously, Stephen Bunting could have played Littler in the final of the Bahrain Darts Masters. I'm going to go for Stephen Bunting to win this one 7-4. I know I'm predicting a Luke Littler loss, but I really think that Bunting is in the best form of his life at the moment, especially leading up to the World Masters at the end of the month. And then the second semi-final sees Gerwen Price take on Rob Cross. Now, Gerwen obviously has the ability to beat Rob Cross, whenever he wants, sort of thing. He's got that ability, he's got the quality, and I do think that going into this one, Gerwen Price will have the feeling of, I can beat Rob Cross. And also, Rob Cross has not been in tremendous form to make someone feel that they can't beat him, if that makes sense. So I am going to go for Gerwen Price to beat Rob Cross. I'm going to go with 7-4 in this one, which sees a repeat of the final in Bahrain between Stephen Bunting and Gerwen Price. And I think Gerwen Price gets revenge over Stephen Bunting in the Netherlands after losing in Bahrain. And obviously it's 1st to 8 in the final. Yes, I like the way both are playing right now between Stephen Bunting and Price. I think both players can offer a lot. Their A game is ridiculously high. And I think even their B game, if they're playing poor, can still be matched as well. I'm going to go with 8-6. I think that Gerwen Price will win the Dutch Darts Masters beating Stephen Bunting by 8 legs to 6 in the final. Please let me know your predictions down below for quarterfinal, semi-final and final, because obviously the turnaround between the semi-finals, the turnaround between the quarterfinals and semi-finals is so quick to get another video out, so I'm doing it all in one. But like I said, smash a like, subscribe, follow, and let me know your predictions down below. Thanks for watching.